All right, September 1st in Vermont, and my hot peppers are growing great. The tomatoes are too, but this is going to be about hot peppers. And I'm going to do videos on the peppers I'm growing and my experience with growing and enjoying them. I'm going to do individual peppers, but first I'm going to do a general pepper video talking about pepper colors. A lot of people are confused by this. I was too when I first started growing hot peppers. This is also true of bell peppers. But a lot of people, myself included, are used to anyway, believe, or they're confused by the pepper colors. So, for instance, well, let's just jump into the most basic part. Peppers start out green. There's an exception to every rule, but as a fairly solid rule, hot peppers all start out green, and then they turn whatever color they're supposed to turn. So, can't really see it great here, but there's an orange habanero there. So this is an orange habanero plant, but most of these peppers are green. They started out green and they're just starting to turn orange. You can just barely see one or two starting to turn orange. This is a Thai hot plant. This is one of the first ones to start turning. This started turning a long time ago. As you can see, there are a ton of red hot Thai peppers here. Still also a bunch of green ones, but this did start out, they started out all green, and eventually they are turning red. They'll all turn red if I don't pick them. Red habanero. Actually, it was supposed to be an orange red habanero, but they're turning a bright red. Hot lemon. Only one of them is yellow, which is the eventual color. Most of them are still green. So I think part of the reason for the confusion is jalapenos. You know, that's a very common hot pepper that everyone is familiar with. And if you buy jalapenos in the store, or you get jalapeno poppers, or you buy the jarred jalapenos, they're always green. So people think of them as just a green hot pepper. But the reality is, if you grow jalapeno peppers and don't pick them, they will eventually all turn red. So again, here's an exception to the rule. This is a black Hungarian. It starts out as a very deep purple, really practically a black, but it will eventually the peppers will turn red. As you can see, a couple of them are turning red here. So that's the exception to the rule that, you know, these don't start out green, they start out black or dark purple. But even they will change to a different color. But as a fairly solid rule, hot peppers, like bell peppers, will start out green and eventually turn their expected color, whether it's orange or red. So there you go, just a little info. Hopefully you found this to be interesting. If you enjoy these videos, please subscribe, comment, and like. Thanks for watching.